Are you ready to build a web page with Divi? In this video, I show you step by step how to pull together all the elements starting from a blank page. Warning, I've got a little bad news. Not everything you see in your head turns out well on the page, but here's what to do about it. I built this wireframe to get started on this web page I'm building for a client. As you can see, I decided to go with 3 sections. The top section is for the header area, the middle for the main content with each area designated per content section. There's nothing in there yet, plus the sidebar for testimonials. The bottom section is for the value proposition and price. Let's go to the front end, how skeletal it is right now. This is just a place to start. My client sent me a Word doc with the content and layout she wants. First thing I'm going to do is assign heading tags. H1, H2, and H3. Next, on the Design tab, centerline each of them. I also assigned heading colors off camera. Now I'm not happy with the layout at this point, so I'm going to duplicate the module and separate out the last line so it stands out from the rest. Remove this top part, save, remove the last part and the same one above it, save. She also has a background she wants to use, so I'll add that now. It's quite dark though. I'll need to work on it so you can easily read the text. In the row with the content, I'll add a transparent image with dots that appear to be a flat map of the world. It's hard to tell which one of these since they all look blank here. Okay. Next, I'll add a white gradient atop the background. It's still really hard to read. Let's go lighter. I don't like the way the dot map cuts off over here. Let's make this full width and increase the max width. To line up the content, I'll change the layout of this row to 1/4, 1/2, 1/4 in columns and try that first. Okay, let's drag and drop modules. And change the spacing on the section to add room at the top and bottom. Pretty good, but not quite there because of the dots. So let's add spacing to the top of the image. Always start with 5% because the percent sign is right above the 5 and it's easier. Next, I want to close up the margin a bit between these 2 rows. Moving down, I'll put in her words. Now, because I'm copying her content from a Word doc, I'm going to switch over to the Text tab so I don't pick up any of the Word doc formatting. Next, I want to dress up the row. Spacing, padding, 5% top and bottom, left and right. Let's add a border with her light blue color. I'm using Firefox browser add-on called Color Picker to get the color number. I could set up the global colors, but I'll show you how to do that at another time. Okay, let's add a box shadow. And let's make the Y an H3. The text is railway, light, black. That looks better, sharper, cleaner. Okay. While I'm in this one, I'll design the bullets. Set them outside and %8 indent. This numbered list also needs to be designed. Set them to outside and 8% again. Now let's apply the style to the rest of the rows. Copy module styles, paste module styles. I'm going to put a background on the value and price section. She wants to use a picture of Yoda here. Hope she has permission for that. I'll need to ask her. I like that border. Ooh, yeah, let's go with it. Let's tighten up this area above and below. Try to get it to match the other side. Save. Let's close this gap a bit. All right, I'm going to check through here. There's a link and some titles need to be italicized. Now, she has not supplied me with a method of payment, so I'll leave it for now. Next, it's time to add the testimonials. So again, we'll add one and design it, and then the rest. Since right here in the company field I'm putting the title of the book, I will change the text to italics for this one. Add a border. Change the quote icon. Then repeat the testimonials down the side. Okay, I have our bio section on another page. So I saved it in the library as global, which is where it's now outlined in green, that's why. And then I'll add it to the page we're working on. Okay, I'm going to add it right above here. Since I saved the whole section, I will click to add a section and then add from library. And there it is. Okay. One last thing, we do not need this top navigation at all on this site at all. I'll remove it with some CSS code. To add the code, go to Edit Page on the back end, click on the gear icon here at the top, go to the Advanced tab, Custom CSS, and add the code. Since I can't add code in the YouTube description, just Google Divi hide navigation on page, and you'll find this code. I trust Divi Booster. Click on it. If it shows up for you, copy and paste that code. This is the code I used. Update. And let's take a look. Voila, it's gone. Okay, so this is not my style, but it's hers. Got to give the client what she wants. So I hope that was clear. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'm happy to help. And thank you for watching. God bless.